Hi, this is Randall King coming at you from the Winnipeg Free Press Café. I'm talking with Tamara Gorski, Winnipeg actress and writer, director. She's also a teacher, and one of the things she teaches is a workshop for actors to lose the Canadian accent if they're working on a project that might be an American film. Um, so, Tamara, this is interesting, of special interest to me because obviously, as a journalist, I go to the United States a lot. I interact with a lot of American journalists. Occasionally, I'm told that I have a Canadian accent, and I think, like most Canadians, we're not aware that we have an accent. So I'm curious about if there's any particular giveaways or what is it that you do in this workshop, and are people generally surprised that they even have an accent?
I think that certainly producers and directors that come to town from the States who want to hire locally are going to look for actors who can speak as if they don't sound like they were actors cast in Winnipeg if they're shooting Winnipeg as a generic American town. So,
Minneapolis.
right? So I feel, and we're very fortunate to be getting these productions because it keeps everyone much busier. And so I wanted to give myself the task of sharing the experience that I've culled traveling around to teach our local actors what they need to focus on and learn to make sure that they can stay competitive with actors from other cities. I would say some dead giveaways, as my buddy Bruce Campbell once said. It's something to do with talking about eggs with bacon side by each, or 2 pieces of toast. Toast is a dead giveaway word.
Toast.
Toast.
I did not know that.
I think it's because we do have some British some British sounding cadences in the way that we speak. So British people, oftentimes when you're studying British accent, it's like having a hot potato in the mouth, a hot potato. So hot, toast. Words like this, our mouths and lips move forward. And the American accent is flat, like a pancake, flatter, stop, car, right? So it's flatter in the mouth. And I always say that the accent is actually not necessarily in the mouth, it's in the ears. So if you can hear yourself, colloquial expressions like people do tend to throw them in more than they realize. Specifically American, out, house, and about.
Can you explain a little bit about now? I say out and about. I do not say oot and a boot.
To their,
But do I sound Canadian when I'm saying out and about?
you do sound Canadian. I don't think you sound like the Americans mimic us. They do mimic us by saying oot and a boot because what they're recreating is what we're doing with our lips, out and about. So you see the lips wrapping up in front of the teeth. But you can hear it, out, house, about, right?
So an American would sound, an exaggerated American
Your lips are pulled back a bit more, and your teeth are showing a bit more, perhaps.
for even out and about?
Out and about.
Out and about?
It's that flat pancake.
Out about. It really sounds more like an
And
American. The
another
Americans have the more accent than the Canadians. But
another catch, a word that I catch on, and it propels me into the American accent, is sorry.
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 Sorry? It's
Sorry.
sorry.
It's
Oh.
almost like SA. But I think of it still as an O. My intention is to have people who want to study with me be able to read the Winnipeg Free Press with an American accent. So as much as we can go around and put in diphthongs and accents or stressors and markup scripts, my goal is to teach you how to be able to just get into it and be able to read or speak, kind of like flipping a switch. And it takes practice. It's exercise. It's homework.
Tamara?
Sorry, but
I'm-
it's homework, Randall.
I'm sorry that I probably should cut this short now, but I very much appreciate your taking the time to talk to us
Well,
about
not at all,
our
Randall.
Canadian
I really
accents.
appreciated being here in my hometown where my childhood house is, and I'm ready to get out in my fancy snow boots and walk across the street and jump over some snowbanks because that is what you do when you're in Winnipeg.
Thank you.